Welcome, everybody, to the building games. The rules are extremely simple, everybody. All you have to do is build anything that you want inside of these 19 by 19 squares. You can build anything that you want. The theme of today's building NFL is pirates. You can use any blocks in Minecraft that you want, and you have exactly 45 minutes. The winner will get $50 on the server and a stack of pizza. Are you guys ready to start the game? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, build. 45 minutes on the clock. Here we go. So right off the bat here, we have a few different things. They have 45 minutes on the clock right now. Once the time hits 45 minutes, it will be down. I will be giving 15-minute increments. Looks like Ruin has decided to make a little bit of an ocean here. Which is pretty cool. Looks like Dubrific is starting all over. Mal is making some sort of V, maybe a pirate ship of some sort. Far from fun, spending this time to make another ocean. Different perspective here. Different perspective using their 19 by 19 thing. All right, we got Trill here trying to make what looks to be kind of like a boat. I don't really know what Trill's idea is. But yeah, cool. Ethan going with a weird nether approach. I don't know. What do you think Ethan is doing? All right, over here, we got ourselves Tamara. Tamara says future treasure cave. Whoa, that'll be really cool. All right, right here we got ourselves E?
This was DJ Jax's E.
DJ Jax just did E. All right, looks like over here Nerdy Cooper going for another ocean effect. Looks like Yomi is building some sort of stone structure here. Aegis is over here building some sort of cup-looking thing? I don't know. And then we got ourselves Sixalona building a flower. At least I'm thinking it's a flower. Now, I'm trying to get a little bit more what Ethan is doing here. Ethan, it looks like he did, you're right, maybe a nether island of some sort. That looks like a palm tree. Over here, we got ourselves Mal using what looks to be black... What is this? Black concrete for some reason. I don't know what the goal is there, but maybe a very, very interesting, like, front of the boat. What do you think, Technofin?
You know, this is the biggest boat we've seen so far. Trill is the one that's the closest, but this one could be it. You know, immediately when I think pirate, I think seas, you know, seas and boats. And Mal is really capturing the pirate moment that we're looking for.
I think he's really going for like a front-facing like boat, like the front of the boat. You know what I mean? Like where you can, and he's going for full size. Where it looks like right over here, like Far From Fun is building more of a dinghy. You know, a dinghy. And even Trill's could be considered a dinghy. I feel like in Minecraft scale, his is what I consider 1 for 1. You know what I mean?
Who do you have your money on?
Ooh, I don't know, man. It's too early to tell. We're 9 minutes and 12 seconds into the competition here, and honestly, I don't know. I kind of like a lot of the different stuff here. I mean, I don't know what Dupe's plan is, but he's building something, and honestly, I'm pretty excited to see what Tamara has. It looks like Yomi has hit the drawing board. Yomi, you're back to the drawing board. 10 minutes in, and you're back to the drawing board. Tell me what's going through your mind.
I have actually no idea right now. I know what I want. I know what I'm planning on making. My only issue is execution at this point. Because I know exactly what I want. I just can't get a perfect circle.
So what was going through your mind in the last 11 minutes? And are you intimidated by some of these other gamer builds that are happening and spewing up?
I haven't really been paying attention to anything that's going on around me, and I'm freaking out because I can't make this circle the way I want it to.
Well, we believe in you, Yomi. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. All right, thanks, Yomi. Mal is adding an ocean to the water here, going with a different approach then everyone else here who's using actual like water, they are going with stained glass. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sick. Now over here with Cool Ethan, we got ourselves what looks to be another boat. We have a scary like floating boat here. Again, it looks like a nether themed with two anvils on the side here. I really like the way they're doing the sails here. This is pretty neat. Over here, we got ourselves Nerdy Cooper. The details in this are pretty intense. Like, you got the barrels, you got the palm tree. And it looks like he's doing some damp sand, which is pretty neat. As well as this is the only build to currently use coral blocks. So coral blocks are in the ocean as well. So that's pretty neat. All right, over here we got some crazy build coming from AG's here. It's kind of hilarious. It is a pirate in a barrel with a bunch of swords sticking out of it. Coming back over here, we got ourselves Far From Fun, who added pirate sails to their ship. It's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I really like that. Really, really like that. And it looks like they're building some sort of like cannon island or something. I don't know what they're building here on the island. Also have some bamboo over there as well. Pretty cool. Very cool.
I'm a big fan of this so far, and I'm really interested to hear how Danny thinks of this, you know, given his recent knowledge on being a pirate.
Yeah,
yes.
I've been a pirate legend for 24 hours, so I feel like I have a great authority on things to do with pirates.
What do you think so far, Danny, of the builds? What are you thinking? What stands out?
I will say that pirates like caves.
Oh, true. Duperific. We got a lot of questions.
Hello.
Dupe, explain what's going on. What's going through your mind? 33 minutes into this build competition. What do you got?
All right, so you can see here, I was building sort of like a pirate sort of like tree fort here. Originally, it's gonna be just a normal palm tree, but I suck at building palm trees, so I turned it into a big, giant tree fort.
What is your plan for the next 10 minutes, and who are you most worried about in our competition?
I'll be honest, that cave over there, kind of scary, you know, it's a big old cave, and it's got purple water, pink water, which is kind of scary.
All right, cool. Thank you, Dupe. 10 minutes left of the competition, everybody. 10 minutes left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Builds down. Everybody in the front of your builds. Front of your builds, everybody. Front of your builds. Alrighty. So we're going to be ranking your builds 1 out of 10. Person with the top, closest to 30 wins. Okay? Dupe, give us your spiel. You got 30 seconds to explain why we should vote for you and what you like. You got some chairs here. You got some tables. The secret room is really cool. Techno, what do you think? You want to start us off here?
Yeah, you know, Dupe, I've been watching you propel yourself throughout this competition, and I was hopeful from the start. I watched you map out this entire island and start constructing this tree fort that you built here. And, you know, I think you just lost me as soon as you started putting pirates on it. Like, I know this is a pirate competition, but there's just too many pirates. I think it's full of itself, I'm sorry. You know, 5 pirates just happens to be the same amount as my score that I'm gonna have to give you. I'm sorry, Dupe, but you get a 5 out of 10 for me.
All right, Danny, what do you think?
Dupe gets an 8.5 out of 10 for me.
I am kind of in the same mode as Technofin. I think there's just one too many flags. So I'm a jerk judger, and I'm actually gonna give it a 4. 17 is what people have to beat to get you that. All right, remember those scores. All right.
Okay, thank you, Dupe.
Thank you, Dupe. All right, we're over here with Mal. Mal, explain your build.
Basically, I was just doing what came to mind.
You've been a part of the community for a little bit over a week now, and we're honestly really happy to have you. And I'm just gonna admit it, you impressed me with this build. Mal, I will give you a 7 out of 10. I know that's a bit low, but I just don't think that There's enough detail. It needs a little bit more to push it over to like a 9.
I was also thinking a 7 out of 10. I like it. I like the sort of zoomed in on a big ship here.
I'm actually gonna. I really like this. You know, I really like this. I felt like it felt like an actual scale Minecraft boat. There's some good fish. There was some, you know, you scared me a little bit in the beginning with all those coral blocks, but it looks like you really fixed them up and moved them. And I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. You know, I really enjoyed this this thing. Yeah, I could have used like, you know, a cannon or two, but honestly, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think that it was something different that no one else was doing. So good job, Mal. What is that?
22. Congratulations, Mal. Higher than Dupe.
Higher than Dupe. All right, up next, Far From Fun.
So from far, this is the small skirmish. These micro-sized pirates are trying to gain more riches by raiding nearby small outposts. And yes, the pirate cannons do work.
Look at that. Whoa, they work, dude. That's so cool.
I've been a big fan from the start. As soon as I realized what Far was doing, they got me. You know, they reeled me in, just like a Ruby Splash Tail. And then they added these miniature outposts, and I was sold. Far, I'm gonna have to give you a 9.
We've got a good ship going on here. The working cannons. This is clearly a brig, not a galleon. I don't know. I think I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
I am so impressed with everything, like the rocks, the little details are what make this for me. And I gotta give it a 9. I gotta give it a 9, dude. I really do. It's really good. Would you give it a 9 too?
2 9s and an 8, which makes 26. That is the highest score that we have gotten yet.
26, everybody. 26. All right, we're coming on over here.
Welcome. This would be Captain Aether's Cove.
Well, Rune, I do like it. And I'm not going to be using like a lot tonight, you know? We can't really go into this and just say we like everything. I just don't think you utilize your space properly. It's very minimal. You have 45 minutes, and I do like it. I like the use of the armor stands to symbolize the people that are here, the 2 pirates that have docked onto this island, but I just feel like it's more. You know, as a good friend of mine says pretty often, it just feels like a pie with no filling. I hate to break it to you, but I'm just gonna have to give you the first 4 of the night from me.
I'm gonna give you a 5 because I really did like the little bit of lore you got going on. I really enjoyed that, but it's nothing
That's
enough
where I
to
specialize. Building is definitely not my forte.
No, I don't give up. I'm excited. You know, I'm excited to see you in future build competitions. You know, I really am. Danny, what you think? Give a little feedback.
You know, I like it. I like the little Easter eggs, but where's their ship?
Yeah,
I agree. Or is
that's
it?
the problem
They're
I had. I did not know how
stranded.
to build a pirate ship.
All right, Danny,
yeah, but
what's
I
the
can't
score?
really rebuild the Kraken, so.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay. All right. So 5, 6, and 4.
5 average, I'll take it.
Not bad,
Comes
dude.
out to 15 out of 30.
Not bad.
Hi, hello. This is my first ever build in Minecraft ever.
You've never
I
built in
realized
Minecraft?
I realized that the last time I built a thing was like 5 years ago, and it was like a castle, and it took me months. It has a sail. Actually, it has 2 sails, and it is made out of wood. And if you go down into this, this really nice hallway of gold, you can see gold and gold nuggets the ingots in the chest. And
These guys
also
are
fun fact,
loaded, dude. I actually think you have the most impressive sails of the night. I think that they're the most realistic. It's probably between you and Mal when it comes to the sails, and I really, really like them. You, Mal, and 6. So for that, I'm going to give you a 5. I think it's pretty good, but it could be better, and I'm excited to see you in the future of Minecraft building.
You really nailed the sloop here. You did. I think your sails are great. I will agree with Jyggy. But I do see some better, some good looking sails down the road there. It's just missing some detail. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give you a 4.
I'm gonna say that this is the most Sea of Thieves inspired ship that we have seen tonight. This is gonna get a 6 from me.
4, 5, 6.
Gives us another 15 on par with Rune.
10 rare.
Hello, welcome to my little pirate cove, my little pirate cave here out in the middle of the ocean, middle of nowhere.
I am immensely impressed with the details. With the details. I mean,
agree.
not only do you have like the little skeletons and the waterfall in the corner, but you stuck with the vibe of this blue light. All right, so I'm gonna give you a 9. I really like the detail work in here. Really great. Techno, what do you think?
I think the only thing that it's possibly missing is a little bit more vegetation.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me. So, because of that, I'm gonna have to give you an 8.
All right, Danny.
Pirates love coves. I think I'm gonna have to give this one a 9 as well.
9. I think is that it? Is that the victory right now?
A 26. They are tied with Far.
Moving on over here, we got ourselves Cool Ethan.
Hello, mateys.
They
Welcome
are.
to Nether Seas.
I'm a little bit confused on the block color choices in general. But overall, I think I give it a 6.
Now that I know that this is the Kraken, I really like it because it looks like, so the Kraken has grabbed the ship, so you can see this is a tentacle. It's really cool. I really like the fact that the Kraken is grabbing the boat. That's why the you see the more green colors and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's good, but my number one thing is I had no idea that this was the Kraken until you told me, and now I see it. Now I see it, but like I couldn't see it before. I thought it was just land.
I love the amount of detail. I love the story that's portrayed, and because of that, I got to give you an 8.
There you go.
All right.
So
Thank you,
because of
guys.
that, you get a 21 out of 30.
It's DJ Jackson here.
Thank you, Ethan.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
I think it's a 1.
Give it a 2. Okay, he gets 1 point extra for putting something down on the block. All right.
They had to blow it up, so because of that, you're getting a 1.
All right, so that's 4.
It's 4. Okay.
6 Solona.
So yeah, I got a little too ambitious and tried to do little details around a time. Like these are supposed to be sails.
This gets a 9 from me.
I actually have to go with a 9 too.
I got to give you a 9.
Oh, thank you.
First 3 9s, so pretty good.
Dirty Cuber.
What is up, everybody? How are we doing? It's a little bit of a tropical paradise, kinda. So obviously we have some pirates here on this this little lifeboat over here. We have John and John.
I like it still for what it is. I really like it. I think it's a good tableau. I think I like the detail, so I'm gonna give it a 7.
I do like the level of detail you put into it, so it's gonna get a 7 from me.
Thank you, thank you.
I feel like you really could have gone above and beyond. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give you a 7.
All right, this is Aegis.
They just had the leak.
They had to bolt.
But I'm gonna have to give it a 6. I just feel like it could have been.
I like it. I really like the detail. I mean, it's a guy. It's a guy, dude. He made a guy.
It
like,
is.
But like the bandana. I know I said I gave it a 6, but I'm gonna up mine to a 7 just because
Oh.
I think it deserves it.
Yeah, I think it's a 7 for me too.
All right,
Okay.
time for the main event. I've been waiting all night for this. Yomi love. Yomi, just talk.
My build is the Fountain of Youth. I thought everybody else was doing ships. I decided to do pirate lore. Everybody knows about the Fountain of Youth. It's apparently a myth, but it's not. It's right here. We found it.
But now that you're saying that it's the Fountain of Youth, I'm interested. I agree that the Fountain of Youth is one of those, especially if you're a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you know that was a major plot point and with the future of the series that then Omega fell flat in the terrible 4th film. But that being said, Ayomi, I'm gonna give you a 7.
I'm gonna have to give you an 8 as well.
Congratulations, 6. you are the winner of $50 and a stack of pizza here on the Minecraft server. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. You're all absolutely amazing. We will have more community nights here in the future on the Jigventure server. So if you're not part of the server, !Minecraft or MC. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Make sure you hit the like button on that YouTube video. Bye-bye.